The story begins as Peter Parker jumps out of the Parker Industries building, webbing and climbing from one building to another, thinking about how Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, manages to run his company along with being a superhero. All of a sudden, he sees the new Spider-Man Miles Morales showing his tricks to the children. To his surprise, Tony Stark arrives there too, telling him that he and Miles are coming back from the Avengers meeting. Tony Stark tells Peter that he had given Morales his new web shooters, so he just wanted to make sure they're working all right. Peter gets startled that he had just recently given him web shooters, but Stark tells him that the design on those things that his friend Parker made were terrible, so he just fixed them, and he can fix Parker's web shooters as well. Actually, Stark had no idea that Parker is Spider-Man, as he had hidden his true identity. Stark continues to roast Parker, saying that he's a good chap but isn't born to run a company and would end up ruining it. He further says to Spider-Man Parker that he can come to work in his company once Parker Industries gets crashed. Miles tries to stop both of them, but Parker is very furious over these remarks and punches Iron Man, telling him that he believes in Parker Industries. The fight begins. Miles tries his best to settle the matter, but in vain. People start gossiping about them, and the news of their fight spreads like fire. Harry, MJ, Betts, and everyone see them fighting on the news channels. Spider-Man tells Iron Man that he works in one of the best companies out there. Why would he come to Stark's tiny company to seek help? Miles says that they fight different monsters and enemies to keep people safe, but here they are fighting among themselves. Today it would cast a bad impression. Both of them pay no heed to Miles's words, so he gives up on trying to stop them and flees from the place, thinking that after all this, he's ashamed of this Spider-Man costume, and perhaps he should change his name too. While Regent was transferring all the abilities of Orca, the monster he had captured, into his suit in order to become more powerful, he hears the news of this fight too, and vows to stop them. He chases Miles and reaches the place where he is. Regent recognizes him and asks him what a hero like him is doing there, to which Regent replies that he is trying to save the world. Then he captures Miles far away from the place his friends were fighting, knocks him down with an explosion, and takes him to the super prison. When Spider-Man and Iron Man hear its sound, they stop fighting and realize that Miles is absent. On reaching the place where the explosion took place, they get baffled after finding the pieces of Miles's Spider-Man costume and start searching for him. Their friend tells them that this man Miles is a member of the Avengers, and they must be coming here any time looking for him, but Regent tells him to let them come, as he would do anything to keep the world safe. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel.